Go forth and sin nae more. Our own wee Bannockburn. We'll just borrow this for a bit, if you don't mind. We all get what's coming to us in the end. Everything's coming up roses.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. The Executive Committee have decided to close the parade to visitors for the duration.
Duration of what?
They neglected to specify, sir. But I have been specifically informed that it is unrelated to the dispersion of plague. So, you may put your mind at ease in that regard.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to get to the parade, you bell-headed turd?
Perhaps you can dig a tunnel, sir. Good luck.
For fuck's sake! He wasn't helping me anyways.
Aren't there already tunnels?
For the train tracks, oh sure, but there's no way past the hatch on the other side. Believe me, I've tried.
Then how does the Morteline get to the village from the mines on Appleholme?
You're right, there must be tunnels. I've no idea where.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Dr. Faraday! Oh, yes, she designed the Morteline flow system. Oh, she's got to have the blueprints for the Morteline tunnels.
Bravo, Ollie. One day you won't need me anymore.
Don't you start talking nonsense, lassie. I'll go see Dr. Faraday. So the parade's locked up tighter than a vicar's bumhole. Lovely. But there's the Morteline tunnels. Dr. Faraday has to have a map. Maybe she'll let me make a copy. Well, lad, this is what we trained for. Lucky I don't believe in ghosts. Just passing through. You never liked me, did you? Well, I guess we'll meet in hell. Let this be a lesson to you then. What have we got here?
Careful. You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you. Careful, Ollie. You know what joy does to you.
Simon Says, step on one lit platform.
Take a flying fuck at the moon! Wait, I didn't say Simon Says.
Ollie!
There's no one here but us
Here's
ravens.
some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Simon Says, step on two platforms.
Simon Says, go drown yourself in the river!
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Step on three lit platforms. I didn't say Simon Says. Now, Simon Says, step on three lit platforms.
Back in your ma's fanny, you wank sting!
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Now, for the last challenge, Simon Says, step on all the lit platforms.
Act Toon and Max Snell, you bloody charlatan! Ball your head! You're the first wee dick that's ever made me long for the real Jack!
Be sure to enjoy your day.
For God, for Harry and St. George.
I'll bet he hasn't.
That was rather brutal.
Who done this?
Lay still, you bastard. Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders. Though some would say property is theft.
Right, I've had it with you. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I won't have it. I found. Give up. I'll smash your face.
Sorry you had to see that. Do like I've told you, Meg. Don't do like I do. We'll just borrow this for a bit, if you don't mind. Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
Yeah, you know. That's the guilty bugger right there. Hide and seek. You're gonna get what none of that around here. Give up, and I won't smash your face. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Right.
Smells like someone cleaned every surface with mortaline. Good thing I didn't smoke anymore. I'll give it a whirl. So, that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know. You're awfully good at this.
Remember, we're always safe in the dark.
Well, it's getting late, isn't it? It's time for all good citizens to be getting...
Now we can come back here from any other hatch, and we don't have to meet any damn English.
Oi! Say goodnight. had it with you? There you go.
For God, for Harry and St. George. From each according to his ability.
It's always hand-me-downs, isn't it? You're going to get thrashed, I hope.
It's not personal. I just hate constables.
Can you believe that red card? Oh, ridiculous.
Lovely day for it. Oi! That's the guilty...
You never liked me, did you?
Look what...
We all get what's coming to us in the end. Don't mind me, love. I'm just here to read the meter.
Not me, laddie. Her.
Bring this to Bobby Catesby. You know where to find him. Everyone knows where to find him.
What's in it?
A pound of flesh. Aren't you glad you asked? Just give it to Bobby and don't ask stupid questions.
What are you doing?
You're rotten! Got a downer here, haven't we?
Start fooling around. Oh, black dog! Boy! I'll fix you.
Clear off! You rotten wet blanket!
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Have it.
Down! Down here, everybody! Give up, and I won't smash your face!
I'll chew you up, you right. Black. We've got a gang here, haven't we? Say good night. Put that down. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Got a downer here, haven't you? You're gonna get what's coming to
Think you can defy authority?
Our own wee Bannockburn. Unto him that hath, more shall be given. Don't mind me, love. I'm just here to read the meter. Do like I've told you, Meg. Don't do like I do. From each according to his ability.
Go. Oi!
It's harder than killing Germans, isn't it? You oughtn't take people's things.
Come on, oi! Ow!
Right! I'm done!
For me! Give up!
I won't smash your face!
There he is! Get him, lads!
No more, Mr.
Bugger! What the hell? Go!
Put that down! No, not in my garden! Black dog!
Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders. We'll just borrow this for a bit, if you don't mind. As some would say, property is theft.
That's the one what...
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
Don't shoot at...
Go forth and sin nae more. What have we got here?
know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
Lay still, you bastard.
Last time you do that around here.
Unto him that hath, more shall be given.
Don't make me come.
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
But hey! See ya! Won't make your face! Picture. Think you can defy it?
Our own wee Bannockburn.
What can I do you for?
Nothing but blue skies.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Just what I was hoping he'd have. I was hoping he still had. It's mine.
What's in the package?
Something I might sell to you later. If you're a good boy, don't ask too many questions. Oh, I've so many things to sell, you know. You won't regret it.
I imagine it's 30 pieces of silver.
Judge not, lest ye be judged.
I've already been judged, Ollie.
Ooh, how much is that one? Glad I came by.
Nothing a nice quiet walk to keep you from going mad, right, Margaret?
Oh, time to hit the scratcher.
Come on out of there.
Thanks, say the blisters.
That's it. Keep running. Oi! You don't belong there.
For God, for Harry and St. George.
You're awfully good at this.
You take your joy in music. You take your joy in music.
Thank God! We've been cooped up there forever. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, but there's been an absence of absence, I'm afraid.
James, you don't have to air our dirty laundry to every stranger that passes by.
If you do the wash, we wouldn't have so much... Anyway, this is Ollie Starkey.
Who's he when he's at home?
We served together at Ramsgate.
Oh, Ramsgate. Sorry to intrude.
Jealousy doesn't look good on you, Roger.
You wouldn't happen to ken the whereabouts of Dr. Faraday?
Not actually sure. She was always talking about making a portal in the universe. It sounds ridiculous, but Roger says, well, we're a little worried she succeeded.
Don't tell anyone. If she has gone for good, we're out of work.
I was sort of hoping... Well, she designed the motorline pipes under the city, didn't she?
Oh, yes. That was one of the first things she did on her own, after Mr. Faraday went on holiday.
You're not going down into those tunnels, are you? It's like tangled hair down there. You know, like what's in the shower drain because certain people don't clean it.
I was hoping there might be, blueprints.
There must be, but the place is such a mess and she blew it up. The Bobbies won't even let us downstairs to water the plants.
If Dr. F comes back and they're all dead, we'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ollie, they want you to do it.
Well, then why didn't they... I could water them for you.
Oh, would you? We could try and dig up your plans while you do.
Once again, the heroes of Ramsgate save the nation.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
We'll make a gardener of you yet.
I think we found your blueprints.
Brilliant. Give us a look then.
The thing is, we need someone to pollinate the flowers down there.
Pollinate? Is your bum out the window?
You can't expect a soldier to know about flowers, James.
Well, we can't go down there, can we?
It's my bee cannon.
It's her bee cannon?
Well, she made it for me.
I thought you were worried about pollinating the plants.
All right, fine. Here's the bee cannon. You'll love it. It's got cannon in its name.
What am I to do with that?
Just find some bees, suck 'em up, go for the flowers, spit 'em out.
I'll do my best. Bees. There's no bloody bees in the village. Ah, damn it, it's back to the garden district, isn't it? And second night he takes the road in, as ne'er poor sinner was abroad in.
Right now, and no one gets hurt. You're gonna get what's coming to you!
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
Oi!
You never liked me, did you? Just passing through.
You must take your joy immediately.
Lay still, you bastard! Oh, it really takes it out of your shoulders.
Poor geese. They're the only ones around here clever enough to plan for winter, and now they're pretty much fucked.
Your Father Nature.
In Aberdeen, they fought from the sewers. But didn't you think that was funny? Crickets. Bloody crickets.
Maybe they found your blueprints by now.
Well, look at that.
There's a tunnel, but it's a bit dark.
It's under the Uncle Jack fan club.
They don't like you very much. Why?
We have a sort of disagreement about whether Uncle Jack's a very fine, funny fellow or a rotten, murdering, collaborationist traitor.
So that's why you smash all the televisions.
Roger, manners.
Have you got an escape plan for after you talk to the executive committee?
Why would I need an escape plan? I'm just going to tell the executive committee what's going on in the village. They're not going to shoot the messenger, are they? Then I'll just go back to my...
home in the train station.
How would I escape, anyway?
Oh, I know. The parade float.
It'd be ridiculous, Roger.
What are you talking about?
The Uncle Jack fan club. They bring a giant balloon to the Battle of Flowers parade every year. It's enormous. It's supposed to be his head. Well, that could carry you away to, well, wherever the winds take you.
I suppose if I'm in the club anyway, I might as well grab the float. If nothing else, no one will have to look at Jack's head floating across the village on May Day.
You will need quite a lot of helium to fill it.
Oh, I'll jump off that bridge when I get to it.
Look, empty hydrogen tanks.
What am I going to do with empty ones?
The label, DSIR, the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research. Well, you know, in Arkwright Labs. In the parade.
You think we can get the deposit back?
They must have full ones there.
Oh, what did I ever do to deserve you, Margaret? All right. I've got a map of the tunnel into the parade. Seems like I need to get in through the Jacobean Club. God, I hate Uncle Jack. I walk through the valley in the shadow of death. The Uncle Jack fan club. I suppose they can't remember what he did during the war.
You can't go in. It's a private club. Toffs and wankers only.
Then who are you?
I'm the fucking cook, ain't I? Don't look at me like that. A girl's got to eat. Look, why don't you just fuck off? You ain't got any honest business in here. From the looks of you, you ain't got any honest business anywhere. Bunch of daft twats.
I think you can go in now.
Take the job, she said.
If I've done this right, you'll wake up in a bit.
Be prepared to accept evidence that conflicts with our worldview. However much you might wish to think of. Yes. You've been torturing us this afternoon. I have discovered that Uncle Jack's hat is not red. It is blue. What?
No!
I conducted a careful analysis on my TV screen.
And I suppose television sets have colour now.
Though we see Uncle Jack in black and white, his hat is undoubtedly the same colour as his eyes. And since he obviously cannot have red eyes... we haven't known his hat was red ever since episode 209, Irish potato recipes. Uncle Jack tips his hat and winks and says, I especially like redheads. He's as much as telling us his hat is red. Maybe he's a ginger. Have you thought of that? No, because in episode 465, he taps his head and says, this old noggin is good as gold. Any intelligent person could deduce. I would not expect you to take it on faith. I also researched the haberdashery history of Wellington Wells. And our jaunty red hats weren't manufactured until 1956. We all know that...
And now it's time for Famous Britain.
How on earth did he get to be Uncle Jack?
Everybody likes him, except you.
Have they forgotten what he did?
People are forgetting a lot of things now.
Oh, I suppose they don't even know what he did to you. But how did they forget who it was on the German radio every night during the occupation? They locked him up after the victory.
People don't talk about the past anymore.
When did they let him out?
You've forgotten things too, you know.
I would not expect you to take it on faith.
You're betraying your ignorance. It was Christmas 1951. The Christmas special.
Oh, that again. The Christmas special isn't canon. You only heard his voice. We all know that in either case, Uncle Jack could not have had a red hat.
Patience, Ollie.
Were not yet being manufactured.
In fact, in episode 647, A Tale of Two Rats, he alludes to his hat being a beaver pelt. So it must have come from America before the late... thing we don't talk about.
Excuse me, but I saw Uncle Jack once.
Did you hear that? You won't get away.
I bet it's all up there.
They don't need a cook. They need a maid.
Where's the bloody parade balloon? You could hide the Tsar and all his relations up here, and no one's the wiser. Time to get the float out of here.
Ollie!
I said float. What did you think I said?
We didn't come here for the float. We came here to get into the Motoline tunnels.
Someone there! Where did you go?
How do we gang out of here?
What's that? We just want to make you feel better. Where did you go?
I hope I've not made you late for supper.
When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
You want me to go up the chimney? Like Santa Claus after he's eaten up all the biscuits?
Didn't you read the plans? There's a secret passage and a hatch.
Quietly now.
I know it was you!
There's the murderer!
Oh, you know it was you.
Are you sure this is the only way?
I knew there was a hatch here. I hope it really does go to the tunnel to Appleholme. We haven't been in the parade in a while, have we, Margaret? I hope the executive committee listens. I hope they're willing to tell people the truth.
Don't forget to get some hydrogen for your float, in case it doesn't go well in the broadcast tower.
I hope you're wrong, Margaret.
No one seems to live here anymore. Might be a good place to camp out. I'll give it a whirl. So, that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know.
I could do this in the dark. I think I have. Now, tinkering. That's a thing I know.
You're awfully good at this.
What happened here?
Ollie, look out! He's about to start biting people.
Oh, Eldris!
Follow us! Stay on the way!
Here. Let this be a lesson to you then. Sorry you had to see that.
you doing in my playhouse?
Margaret. It was raining.
Your legs are all wet.
They shot you. You ran and they shot you.
You're still drunk.
Are you gonna haunt me?
Do you want me to go away?
No, please don't.
I think you're sitting on Helga.
Sorry, Helga.
I almost finished her. She's ever so upset about her apron. She likes everything to be just so. Could you finish her for me? Oh, look at all the pretty clothes. You better stay away from him. He's about to go.
We all get what's coming to us in the end.
Are you going in such a hurry? We only want to help you feel better.
Go forth and sin nae more. As some would say, property is theft.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please step away.
Another bloody document control. How much we learned from the Germans.
The gate's open, Ollie.
Looks like a plague whistle did a number on this.
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
You're going to kill someone!
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
Did it. I've got better things to do.
Sorry about the beard.
Someone needs a nap.
I won't let you break.
We won't take your joy. Darling. Take your joy.
My goodness.
Stop. Take your medicine.
Not you.
Ruin things for the rest of us.
Damper!
We all get what's coming to...
Away and raffle yourself! Pooch me home!
Are you a loony? We need a stop to this right now!
Lay still, you bastard!
Ollie, don't forget me.
And people take joy on purpose.
Much better. Now we can talk.
Huh?
Have you ever wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future? That will be the year 1984.
Ah! The Department of Senseless Idiotic Research.
1984 is closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984.
If anywhere's got hydrogen, it's these bambots. If not, I'm off to the executive committee to fill a bag with hot fucking air. Where do they keep their hydrogen, do you think?
I love a game of hard.
Sorry you had to see that.
And there's my hydrogen. Now, I just need to walk out the door and...
We have an intruder! I'm shutting all the doors!
Oh, for fuck's sake! How do I get out now?
One left in it. Get happy!
Stop bringing me down.
I'll put a damper on you. Here comes the aeroplane!
Bloody downer!
Where did you go? Cheer up! Take your...
Up here, Ollie. I think you can open up the doors from the office.
Well, how the hell do I do that? I can't fly up there, can I?
Oh, wait, the cannon.
Oh, God. Please don't use the cannon. I'm shell-shocked enough as it is.
Just need to make sure it's facing the tower and wind it up.
That's a terrible idea.
Stop him!
And now, I just get in.
I hope this doesn't tear off any bits you'll miss later.
Why didn't you mention that before? Still got all my bits. They just hurt extraordinarily much. Who needs trains and planes? We ought to have sent the mail by cannon.
All right. All right. I've opened the door. Now, please, just go.
Thank you kindly.
I'm going to have the worst headache for the rest of the week.
Stop being so bloody difficult.
For God, for Harry and St. George.
Did you go?
My God! Thief! Down! I won't let you bring me down. We just want to make you feel good.
Keep calm! Keep calm! Keep calm! Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy! Black dog! Black dog!
They've got blood on their
Well, lad, this is what we train for.
About that. You all right? Who's that? What's going on?
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell. The broadcast tower can't be that far from here. I wonder what the executive committee's up to right now.
Don't be a trap, baby!
Don't mind me, love. I'm just here to read the meter. Now, should I take the low road or I take the high road?
Now, tinkering. That's a thing I know. That's me off to bed then.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the
Ollie,
area.
look out! He's about to start biting people.
We'll have none of that around here.
You never liked me, did you?
Can't you just not look at the telly?
No, I can't just not look at the telly. They put one in every bloody corner. I'll tell you what I can do. I can blow up the bloody broadcast antenna at City Hall.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard from you.
What do you know? You're dead. Huh? Haven't got an answer for that, have you? Margaret. Margaret! Ah.
Madam! Man,
Our own wee Bannockburn.
We've got
down, Harriet. Have a look.
Watch out, she's going.
Down, Harriet.
The elevators must be up these stairs.
Oh, I don't think I want to try to get past Headmistress while she's on the job.
You know how I would fix
Where have they
You
hidden
know
her
how I would
controls?
fix everything if I was put...
Excuse me, miss. Could you turn on the elevator?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm very busy. Why don't you ask at another window?
I need to get upstairs to see the executive committee.
They're busy too, I should think. Why don't you ask somebody else?
How did I get here?
Did you go and see Sally Boyle?
I can't have. She's in the village.
Or she came to you. It doesn't matter.
She comes by. Why does she come by? Do we trade?
What did you buy from her?
Oh, my memory's more than usually fuzzy.
Did you take something she gave you?
I was sad, wasn't I? And ashamed. I can still feel it. I just don't know why.
You bought something from her, didn't you?
Why was I sad? What have I got to be ashamed of? Margaret, don't look at me like that. I can't help it if I don't remember.
Come on out of there.
Yes!
That was rather brutal. It's out of power!
Where do I turn on the bloody power to the elevator?
Put that down! Get up! Fuck me! Bloody hell! Put that down! Down up! Down up! I won't have it!
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
There we go. And up I go. What the hell happened here?
The food production.
Good Christ, it's all going down the crapper.
You don't have to talk like that.
Who's in charge here?
You're in luck. It's me today. We rotate the dread responsibility. Do I know you?
So, there's only one of you who doesn't take joy on a day?
I might have had a little.
The tanks in the military camp. Did you know they made of papier-mâché?
Oh, that's terrible. Would you like a joy?
Have you been getting out into the village lately? People are getting a bit slim. And these charts, are we running out of food?
Oh, no, don't look at the charts. They're horrible. Here, let me get you another joy. We've got our own booth.
They're the executive committee?
So, you people are in charge of the whole shebang?
That's us. Ever since the victory. What's wrong with the tanks?
You know what? I've forgotten.
Oh, good. Well, come back if you remember, but with any luck you won't. Be seeing you.
We have to tell people. They need to make a new executive committee.
Absolutely. If they won't heed the loony from the garden district, they're sure to hearken to the dead girl in his head.
They'd listen to Uncle Jack.
You know what that man did.
Everyone listens to him. All day long.
I can't stand his smirking face.
Ollie.
You're right. You're always right. But it's not going to be pretty. If we go upstairs, we're going to make him tell the truth about bloody everything.
Did you hear something?
Someone there! What's that?
Hello? You? Hello? Here's Ollie. Hello?
Time to pay the piper, Jack.
Where is he?
Good Christ! He's gone off! You can't have gone off! I've got things to tell you, Jack!
No! I can't leave here until everyone knows the truth.
It's his last show.
How'd you ken that?
The camera's smashed. They couldn't have shot another. Play it.
Let's see what Jack has to say for himself.
I'm sure I had it right here. You know, there are times you can actually take a little too much joy and, well, then you can't remember where anything is, can you? Ah, yes. Here it is. Mrs. Florence Gilbert of Brougham Hayes is holding an exhibition of her hand-knit dolls. Well, she likes to make dolls from all over the world, all knitted in wool.
It's his last show.
How'd you ken that?
The camera's smashed. They couldn't have shot another.
Do you know who'd have liked that? Margaret.
Why is he talking about you?
Who's Margaret?
Because I love dolls.
What am I talking about? Who cares about the past? Well, listen, do drop by to see these fabulous dolls at Mrs. Florence Gilbert's.
Poor thing.
Poor thing?
She loved dolls, you know. She had dozens of them. They're from all over. I can assure you that there's absolutely no truth to the silly rumour that the food is running out.
How does he know about your dolls?
However, it is true that there's a brand new flavour of joy. You think a 12-year daughter would be over dolls?
His daughter?
Yes, Ollie.
But she'd make these darling little costumes. I knew it was wrong. I mean... She was even excited about going to Germany. It was me. I couldn't imagine living without her, so... So I hid her. Someone tipped them off. And she ran.
No, that's not right. It was Jack what turned you in and I what tried to save you.
No, Ollie. You turned me in.
I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time.
But you were my daughter.
Jack Worthing. Margaret
I mean it.
Worthing. You're Ollie Starkey.
No, I couldn't have. I could never have betrayed you. You're my...
Neighbour. I was your neighbour.
How could I? How could I do a thing like that to a little girl? Dear God, I'm sorry, Margaret. I never meant to hurt you.
Well...
It's a bit late for an apology.
What can I do? Tell me.
Do you hear me? We've come to the end of our time. The food's run out. We're all going to starve to death. You have to stop taking your joy. Take it from Jack Worthing. That's me.
People have to know.
But Jack's your father?
Stop.
That Jack's gone. That the food's run out.
All have to stop.
That they have to stop taking the joy.
Stop it.
You have to broadcast the tape.
Right, I could do that.
But you won't, will you?
God, I never meant to hurt you, Margaret. I'm sorry.
It's not going away.
They've cut the power. The bastards.
There's an emergency... one of those wheelie power thingamabobs.
on air. Someone's coming through the popper. The bobby popper. More of them.
Stop going away. It is...
Ollie.
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
We're running out of power. The bobby popper. More of them.
Relax, dog.
The bobby popper. More of them.
Look what a cat does.
Stop going away.
Ollie. Watch out, someone's coming.
You hear me? It's the end of our time.
Put that down.
Run out. We're all going to starve to
Someone's
death.
coming through the popper.
Fix you.
You have to stop digging your door.
We're running out of power. Ollie.
Done fooling around. Look what I found.
You all have to stop. Stop it. You won't. You won't.
Oh, fix you.
I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time.
We're running out of power.
Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders.
Come to the end of our time.
I guess walking out the front door's out of the question.
Good thing I made you get that float.
What do we do now?
We say goodbye.
To who?
I'm not really your daughter.
I know that.
And I'm not really here.
But
I'm a lie too.
we've been together so many years.
You don't think having an invisible friend is a wee bit babyish for a man who's been to war?
We can hide in the train station till it all blows over.
Now that you've put that on the telly, I think it's time you put away childish things.
You're right. You're always right. Goodbye, Margaret.
Hey! You bastards! Look up! It's Ollie Starkey! Wake up, you damn sheep! I never liked you! Or you! That's right, you as well, pal! It's not a lovely day for it! It's a fucking terrible day for it! Lovely day for fucking what, anyways! Fuck the lot of you bastards! I'm going home!
What about left of Scotland?
you all right, sir?
I'd forgotten just how heinous a person I am.
Well, the truth is not for everyone, sir. You see, some people find they are stronger than they ever supposed. Some people can let go of the confabulations that have comforted them. Some make choices that surprise even themselves.
The booze run out! You have to stop taking your joy!
Perhaps these people are not you. Are you sure you don't wish to forget? And go back?
I was happy before, wasn't I? Are you really a constable?
I patrol the boundaries. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
Everything's better under the sun. Talk in the dark under your...
Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it. I don't even know how to tell the truth anymore. Lovely day for it.
Are you joking? It's been shitty all day. Did you not notice the drops of water falling out of the sky? It's gonna be shitty tonight too.
You're right. It has been rather a shit day.